Welcome back to the Dividend Diplomats YouTube channel, guys. You've got Bert the Hurt and Lanny, your favorite dividend investors out here in all of social media, helping you reach financial freedom one step, $1 at a time, guys. And to heck with Bitcoin hitting 100,000, this stock just dropped again below $400 a share. And the question is it time to buy this stock right now while it's below that mark?
Smash that subscribe button, everyone. Give this video a thumbs up. Help your boys reach 25,000 subscribers. We're not even at 21 yet, but we're shooting for 25. Let's freaking go, everybody. This is going to be a fun freaking dividend stock to talk about right now.
Guys, I've been filming this, I know, in the bunker, so I've got this blurred image behind me because there's still some stuff I got to move out of here, out of the basement, guys, because we did have baby number 2 here in the Lanny household. So appreciate you guys for sticking with me throughout the blurred background images, guys. Thanks for the hand clap there, Bert. Elevance Health, guys, is what we're talking about today. Ticker symbol ELV, formerly known as Anthem stock. Again, healthcare has been in the news quite a bit for a lot of sad and unfortunate reasons. If you guys don't know, the CEO of UNH, United Health, was murdered. And I think that's impacting a little bit of a ripple effect across the industry. Not to mention, obviously, what's going on from a RFK standpoint, RFK Jr. rippling through the pharmaceutical healthcare industry as well. And then there's the Medicare, Medicaid, cost issue that's rippling through. Everything's just rippling through here. Yeah. And that has sent these stocks tumbling, and included in that is Elevance Health.
They are down 5.93% over the last month. They are down 27% over the last 6 months, and overall they're down 18% year to date. So yes, they are facing some major headwinds, and it seems like the wind speed is only picking up right now for Elevance Health.
Yep. And, I'm currently at about 12 shares of this stock in my portfolio. I invested a little over $5,000 in on them in total. It's a pretty good position, trying to see if this is where I like it or if I want more.
Yeah,
now,
I
have,
go ahead.
How much,
I have 7.4 shares of it too. So I'm trailing you a little bit, but it's 10. All right, yeah, but keep going. I started talking.
Again, the metrics are going to look fantastic. You're going to love this stock if you haven't already looked at any of our videos or any of our posts about Elevance Health. They've got all the right metrics. They've got all the right safety measures in place. Again, even over 5 years, the stock's up 38%. So what we're going to quickly do is go through the Dividend Diplomat stock screener, focused on those 3 wonderful metrics that we want to look at from a dividend investor standpoint. 1, that price to earnings ratio to see if it's undervalued. 2, that dividend payout ratio. Can it keep paying the dividend? Can it keep growing the dividend? 3rd, we're all about having that passive income grow. So we have to look at that dividend growth rate and dividend growth streak, like the Undertaker. Keep that streak alive. And then we'll look at the dividend yield as a bonus metric, and we'll compare it to that 5-year average dividend yield.
There it is. So let's take a look. Let's look at the metric and let's talk about what we're both thinking here for Elevance Health. Price is $392.98. They broke through 400 and they are falling quickly. No wonder they're on the list for today to take a look at. $392.98, earnings per share of 33.03. That's a PE ratio of 11.90.
Yeah, very low. I mean, the stock breaking below that 400 again, nearing that 52-week low of about 391, I think, according to the chart. Haven't been this low in a very long time, guys. So, but to get into that dividend payout ratio, they pay $6.52 per share per year, or $1.63 per share per quarter. That's a low, safe dividend payout ratio, below 20% at 19.74. So, no fear in the dividend and no fear in their ability to grow it as well.
5-year dividend growth is 11.62%, and they continue to crush that dividend increase streak. They are moving, they are grooving, and they are increasing that dividend for 12 plus consecutive years. So they're making their way towards becoming a dividend aristocrat. It's not quite there at aristocrat status. It's in the double digit, whether it's 12, 13, 11. My bad, everybody. It's somewhere in that way, and they are close to becoming that aristocrat.
Yeah. And then when you take a look at that dividend, yield to Elevance Health, they're yielding now 1.66%, which is definitely above their 5-year average yield of about 1.08%. So you're getting almost 60 basis points higher. Again, they are a growth stock. So getting that yield closer to 2% is, not typically seen from these types of stocks.
No, that's right. And that yield's coming because, as we said, they're down 18% year to date. So Elevance Health, to summarize, 11.9 PE, 19.74% payout, 11.62% 5-year growth rate. They're on their way to becoming an aristocrat with a 1.66% yield. So you said you have what, 10 plus shares of Elevance, Lanny? About 11, was it?
12, a little over 12 shares. And
Bad.
I've invested about $5,000 in on the stock. It's, I feel good about that, but man, is it tempting to buy, at this low 390 level here.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you because I have 7.4 shares. I'm only 2.6 away from getting up to 10. So at least like crossing the 4,000 mark almost in market value, just hitting that doorstep would be a solid position.
The last time I bought them at 406, so they're $14 less than that.
Not much has changed.
If I look at the 14, it's $14 divided by 406. Yeah, they're about 3.5% down from that point. If I were to use I used to use like a 5% rule. 385 seems to be the number for me. Yeah. So if they do get to 385, I'm going to add a share to it. I wouldn't mind having maybe 15 total shares of Elevance Health, which would put it closer to like a little over $6,000 invested then on the company.
I dig it. And for me in the short term, I'm working my way. I'm probably going to try to get up to 10 shares and then see where life takes me after that.
Bert's like, just take my breath away. So that's Elevance Health, guys. ELV, again, a 12 PE, 20% payout ratio, 12% dividend growth rate, almost a 1.7% dividend yield, down 18%. Is this the right time to buy Elevance Health? Are you buying this stock? Do you think that there are brighter and better, future outlook for this company from an appreciation and performance standpoint? Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And what do we need to tell the people, Lanny?
Oh, you're either with us or you're against us, Jack. That was Bert the Hurt and Lanny from the Dividend Diplomats, over and out.